See, they too focused on the fight to even notice him. Ooh, okay. She didn't have to do him. She didn't have to do him that bad. She did him dirty. My man was sleeping with the law. What's up, everybody? It's Symplistix here, and today we're gonna play some more Hogwarts Legacy. Now, what we need to do is we need to go talk to Sebastian. He sent me an owl, a mel. I don't know exactly what they call it, but we gotta go figure out what he wants now. And yeah, if you find this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to hit that bell notification, and hit that thumbs up for me as well. Like the channel, comment. Make some discourse happen. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna meet up with Sebastian and see exactly what he got going on. All right, guys. Okay, we caught up with Sebastian. I think he's downstairs actually. So we just go downstairs and see what's going on in here. Something not down there fighting. Maybe he got a new spell for me. I don't know. How nobody didn't find this? It's right there out in the open. Speak with Sebastian. What's this dude?
You'll never believe what I've learned. Lumos.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
I feel like I should tell
Don't
him.
feel sorry for Ominous.
No.
Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous,
Oh.
we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar,
Lumos.
Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never
Hey.
have anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
My man gonna go too far, it seems.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Oh, he's going far now.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Ooh, I don't know.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Oh boy, yeah, I don't want the dude to die. I don't want him to go too far off the deep end, that's a difficult one. That's it? That's all I had to do with that? All right, guys. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna meet up with Poppy Sweeting. I don't remember who that is, to be honest. I'm not gonna even lie to you, but we made it here. I got my Griffin. So now I can fly on that. All right, let's land now.
No need to race now, my friend.
Yeah, don't get me killed. What the hell? Don't tell me it's a night mission.
Natty told me what the two of you did.
Oh yeah, okay. It's this girl.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Yeah, right?
This way.
You got these kids unsupervised in the school, man. Just doing whatever they want to do. Nobody to watch over them. Out here in the woods. We far.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
You can catch these hands too, I don't care.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
I don't know who he's trying to threaten, but you need to watch his tone.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
You gotta be suspicious of me. I noticed he ain't attack though, because you know they say they don't like wizard con, but he ain't try to attack. Ooh, what's going on down there?
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Somebody sprinkled a little bit of that crack in there. Got them crazy. Got them jumpy.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Oh, they just left their gear around?
Revelio.
Let's figure this
Why
out.
didn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Yep, don't make sense. They just started a fire too?
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Seems like they ran off real quick.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
It was killing. It was killing a lot. What else is all over here? Okay.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
I found everything. Did my little investigative work.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Poppy, let's go.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
I got the real Hogwarts coat on.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Well, he wasn't looking to snatched it. His own fault. Who looks at the likes of us and thinks we're after cauldron cake?
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
I think we good. I think we good. I think we just. Oh no, we can't. I gotta kill everybody now. Ooh.
Back for more. Not the brightest child.
Are you even trying?
Arrest them.
Oh, what's the nightmare?
You better start fighting. End up dead. Oh, they dead. Nope. Got you, boy. Get down.
You dare slay one of my own?
What she hit him with?
Merlin,
She hit him with a plant?
regarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I did that earlier. I blew that up. So now I gotta fix it.
Repairer.
You gotta be responsible, okay, guys? You break something, you gotta fix it.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Oh, word? Oh, they really wilding out in here. They got dragons up in here.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Said be discreet. Nope. Bam! I don't care. I do what I want to do. See, they too focused on the fight to even notice him. Ooh, okay. She had to do him. She didn't have to do him that bad. She did him dirty. My man was sleeping with the law.
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
So they racist. Nope. Too late, man. Oh. Come over here, boy. High hand cut. What?
Nothing.
Don't be scared now. They upstairs fighting? Where's this girl at? Oh, okay, here she go. Gotta make sure she okay, cause I'm not gonna be held responsible for her. Her grand who upset at me. Can I release these? Can I release them? No. Alright, let's see. Open that bag up. Let's see. Go down here.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
They're training them
They
dragons.
must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
We're gonna use Aloha Mara. Unlock those chains. We gotta keep on going.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Eat me an apple. It's never too early or whatever to be eating an apple. Apple a day, though. Remember that. You would think they would put this in a more harder lock, but I'm not complaining. The easy lock. Like, they should know all wizards know how to do this. It's elementary, you know?
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
That's it.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact.
Alright, we gotta go back here, this way. Got you, boy. I'm just gonna have to fight everybody. Everybody just gonna have to die. You first. Now throw that at you. Come on over here, boy. Hold that bag of rice. Oh, I got caught. Come down here, Naz. Get closer. Over there, slam you.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Yep. I mean, you ain't gonna be able to do anything about it.
I'll check your pockets.
Come over here. Slam. Hit you with that. Boom. What? Over here. Everybody on fire. Yo! They got new spells out here. Alright. Pick you up. Nah, who doing the fire? Is that you, boy? Oh, it's this dude doing it. Oh my god, this thing's messing me up. Burning his own dog, come on. I ain't gonna lie, that dog was putting in work.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
So I'm to believe that that dragon didn't want to eat us. Okay, whatever. We're just so happy to just be able to leave. Okay. And how come they didn't use protection spells? They didn't know nothing about that? They been using protection spells against me. They just let them get burned up by the dragon.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will
Lumos.
thus far in the term.
I guess I got new assignments and classes to do, huh? Alright guys, so since I have assignments to do, I'm going to end the gameplay off right here. I think we had a good adventure. And if you got this far in the video, you know, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so when I do upload, you'll get notified, you know. Also, hit that like button for me and, you know, just hit a comment in the, just put a comment in the comment section and, you know, we'll get a little discourse going on. Until then though, guys, until tomorrow, I'll see you guys later.